What's up, guys? This is Dwight here, Retro Crypto YouTube channel. It is May 8th, and it is 8:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the good old US of A. Let's do it. Let's hit it. First things first, I need each and every one of you to hit that like button. Stop right now, hit that like button. Give me the biggest Hexagon Zenian tip you can imagine. Hit that like button so this channel continues to grow. It is growing exponentially lately. It is exciting stuff. All right. What I've been doing with this channel is focusing 100% on Hex and the Hexagon ecosystem, along with the Zen and the Zen ecosystem. And they're both developing to be huge. I mean, it goes without words, right? But so what does that mean? You won't see things on Cardano or any kind of crypto news or any other projects that came to mind. But here's the catch. I got you covered, guys. What I'm going to be doing is crypto chatter, and there should be a link up there right above me right about now. Hope I got it right. But anyway, yeah, there's a link to crypto chatter right up there, and I want you guys to go ahead and, if you like, to go ahead and subscribe to crypto chatter. Crypto chatters. I'm going to start covering a lot of Cardano, a lot of just random projects, news, all that stuff that some of you like, and others say just talk about Zen and Hex. So I'm listening to the people, and that's what we're going to do. All right. So please take a moment, subscribe to Crypto Chatter. My first video, I should be releasing on it some point later today. But like I said, this one's completely about Zen and Hex. All right. Let's dive right into it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the screen set up better here. Better. All right, and we are going to go take a. We're jumping straight in, guys. First things first. Hex has dropped. Well, obviously Bitcoin's pulling back. The whole market's pulling back. Pepe, it will be in my video later today, more than likely. Right now, Hex is in the number 9 spot, but it's still impressive that Hex is pretty much consistently. It has consistently remained in the top 10 market cap. So that is huge in itself, guys, and deserves respect. And it's not like people haven't heard of Hex anymore. Anybody that's anything to do with crypto these days has heard of Hex. All right. They may not believe in it. They may call Richard Hart a scammer. They may talk all the trash they want. But the one thing I do know for a fact, you have heard of Hex. So when Hex takes off like Pepe did, hey, it is what it is. When Pulsechain launches, hey, you had your chance. You know what I mean, guys? And by the way, Pepe was around for a little bit. I heard about Pepe before it took off. It was just another meme coin. That's how the game is played. All right. But I also don't try to chase things. That's how a lot of people lose. All right. Let's jump right on in here. The first chart I have set up for you guys is Hex USD. And what I did was I decided to take Hex and compare it against Zen. And it was quite interesting. I have it just for the month of April, April 1st. And Zen is currently up 94.32% from April 1st. Okay. Now, Hex is actually down negative 33.33%. But don't worry about that, guys. I just thought it was cool, so I threw it up there. But in reality, Hex, it's just waiting on Pulsechain. When Pulsechain launches, Hex is actually it's going to moon. There's no question about that. All right. If my voice sounds a little funny, I'm getting over a cold. Yeah, I was off from work for like 4 days, and then I get sick. Go figure, right? All right, let's jump right on over here to a tweet from Richard Hart. I'm really looking forward to the pulsechain.com mainnet. Surely you've tested testnet v4 extensively and are totally ready for the mainnet. You have your game plan ready. There looks to be extremely not much left to be done. I was like, okay, yeah, blah 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 blah. Launch it. I'm so sick of waiting. I know a lot of you guys are sick of waiting. I mean, I can't. It's hard for me to describe to you how long I've been waiting, but some of you kind of know because you've been waiting right beside me. It's pretty frustrating. All right. All right. So let's just jump right on in here. Technical analysis. This is using the market cipher chart that I have, and actually, it is the Vu Manchu market cipher. It is a free version that you can get on TradingView, and right now I have it on the 4-hour indicator. And let's see what we have here. Looks like we have a blood diamond and a sell signal that fired off roughly around 8 a.m. today. And yeah, so Hex is definitely doing a significant pullback right now, guys. Nothing to be excited about. Just kind of sucks. You just got to ride the wave. Now, if we look down here at the Cypher B chart, you'll see that the momentum was actually moving up in the right direction, but I think it's making a U-turn because we just fired off with a sell signal here. So this channel, this green channel was positive, but we just hit a sell signal. I think we're going to pull back down, guys. The volume was up, but it is now it's neutral, but it looks like it's headed downward. And the cash flow is definitely negative. So let's go ahead and put these both on a 2-hour chart. I don't like going less than 2-hour charts because that's where you really run into day trader territory. All right. So on the 2-hour chart, it's a little bit more telling. You have a change from previous trend, a sell signal, and the 2-hour chart actually has an indication of a short signal right there. And you'll see that this channel, we're riding right down that channel there. Cash flow is negative, momentum is down. Yep, HEX is definitely pulling back, guys. A very strong pullback indeed. All right, now if we take another look at a different chart here. First things first, Ichimoku chart on a 4-hour chart is actually predicting a bullish future for HEX. But if we look at the 2-hour chart, it's predicting it to be bullish for about another day and then pulling back to bear territory. Now, Ichimoku is a little tricky to read, but it's a lot more reliable than you would think, as you can see right here. But it's definitely is leaning towards pulling back, in my opinion, at this point, guys. Now you look at the 4-hour chart, not without a question. Actually, the 4-hour chart's reading the exact opposite. So let me look at this a little harder. 4-hour. Yep, I'm going to go. It's going to pull back. Now, yeah, remember, Ichimoku doesn't give an exact reading. It's kind of almost like it's better than going to a fortune seer, whatever they call them. Not fortune teller. Oh my gosh, fortune seeker. Hey, you know what's on my mind, right? Oh, by the way, since that's on my mind, hit the like button. Stop, hit that like button. Leave comments. Help this channel grow. This channel belongs to HEX and the Zenians. Plain and simple. Feature Pulsechain. All right. Yeah, Ichimoku's a little bit hard to read on this one, guys. So I'll show you the facts. It's based off previous price action. I don't know what to say, so I'm not going to try to say. Now let's move on to the Bollinger Bands here. Now that is the yellows on the top and the bottom. Top is overbought, so bottom is oversold. Middle is neutral right now. It's neutral territory right there. The RSI is just stochastic RSI is the more aggressive RSI. It's a shorter time frame, and it is currently indicating that HEX is definitely in the neutral territory, which is good. That's very good. And then the RSI, which is long term, has HEX in the neutral territory. So it's not saying that it's oversold or overbought, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable, but it's definitely in a sell scenario. So it's definitely pulling back. As you can see, it's down 9% right now. The MACD, which lags behind the market, it still has it in bullish territory, but you can see that it is definitely approaching bearish. So I'm going with HEX is bearish right now, guys, without question. And it's going to be going bearish into the near future. HEX with the exponential moving average here, it's definitely on a 4-hour chart. It's bearish territory. We've broke through the support. It's broke through enough ribbons that I don't even consider it. Yeah, it's definitely bearish. If we look at the 2-hour chart, it's probably very bearish. Yes, indeed. And then we're going to take a look here at HEX. I drew this a little while back. Obviously, it played out. So we're going to get rid of that. Don't know why that's there. All right. So that's it for HEX. So basically, long story short, HEX is bearish. It's kind of obvious. And I'm going to say HEX is going to continue down a bearish road it's going to be capitulating for a few days. All right. Now, Maximus. Let's take a quick peek at Maximus. Maximus had a blood diamond and a sell signal fire off. That indicates a major pullback. That happened on the 6th. Had some positive action here. Another bearish continuation, and then a short signal fired off. So Maximus is definitely pulling back. Looking at the Cypher B chart, Maximus is at the beginning of a channel right now, a downward channel. Momentum is down, volume's down. So Maximus is definitely pulling back, guys. Now, if I look at the 2-hour chart, Maximus has another blood diamond. So yeah, Maximus is pulling back very aggressively. So I don't think people trade Maximus too much. But what I also want to start doing is, if there's any projects that are on the HEX Pulsechain ecosystem that can be charted out, let me know. I'm gonna start charting them for you guys. Tell me the symbol. I'm gonna start charting it out. All right. Hedron. Let's take a peek here at Hedron. First thing, this is a question everybody always has. Where's the support level at? All right, so with the chart drawn out at this point right here, the support level is at, what was that, 501991. That's the strong support level. The upper resistance point is going to be at 0502668. All right, so there you have it. Now let's take a broader view of it. And you can see there's a bearish continuation, a short signal, a sell signal, and no change. But now that's on a Cypher A chart. The Cypher B chart is a little bit more positive. It actually has a long signal channel that's riding out down here. Now that's on a 4-hour chart, all right? So the momentum's up, the volume's up a little bit. Cash flow is down. But if we look at this on a 2-hour chart for Hedron, Hedron looks good. All right, guys, so Hedron's actually looking good. Everything else is the Hedron charts are looking good. Now, Hedron's currently down 5.22%. Is that a point that is that a signal that maybe it's a buy right now? I don't know. I just like to do this for fun. It's up to you to do your own research and decide. But according to the charts, Hedron is in a buy territory right now, in my opinion. All right. And the hour chart looks good too. It's a little bit of a pullback, but it still looks good, honestly. All right. All right, let's jump right on over to ICOSA. ICOSA right now is looking very on the 4-hour chart. ICOSA actually looks good. I actually like ICOSA. I love Hedron. I love ICOSA. I'm minting my I'm staking my Hedron. I'm getting Hedron and ICOSA now. It's a great project, guys. It's going to be huge in itself. Hope you guys realize that. I need to start doing more bids on these defaulted loans. That's what I really need to start doing, is try to win some of them. So should you guys. I don't know why I haven't. Just lazy, I guess. All right, anyway. ICOSA's looking good right now on a 4-hour chart. Did have a sell signal that fired off on May 5th. Bottomed out at 52 cents. Right now, the midterm resistance point is at 60 cents. The strong resistance point is at 72 cents. I'm really like this project, guys. And I mean, my ICOSA is adding up. Have you checked yours yet? Because if you haven't, you should, because this is really adding up. Better yet, don't check it. Let it stack up in there, guys. All right. Looking at the B chart, long signal right here. We're riding right through that channel, and we have a negative cash flow though, but the volume is up. So ICOSA is looking good, guys. Do not sleep on ICOSA. Now, if I'm start using these Blue Man Choose cipher charts a lot. If you don't know how to use it or don't understand how to read it, I did a video a little while back. Just go through some of my old videos. You'll see one that says how to get market cipher for free on TradingView, something like that. Check it out. All right. So that's it for HEX. HEX is the middle of pullback. Most of the projects on HEX are pulling back. ICOSA is looking pretty good. Any projects you want me to chart out in the future, leave in the comments and we'll make that happen. All right, let's dive right into Zen, guys. I am so zened out. It's like I'm just playing. I love Zen. I meant a ton of Zen. I meant it crap load on Avalanche. I hope I got that prediction right. I think Avalanche is going to be huge the next bull run. Let's see here. Right now, Zen is Zen against the USDC. That's the US dollar stablecoin. It was a change from previous trend on May 6th. Had a bullish continuation, a bearish continuation, then a sell signal on May 7th. And we've been pulling back ever since. A bearish continuation and a bearish continuation. The lower support level for Zen right now currently is at, I believe, 5031.132. And the mid-range resistance level is at what, 5041.341. Now, if I take and make the chart a little tighter band width here, it'll give a much back. So I feel that the first point of resistance that we need to worry about with Zen is right here, and that is at the 44774 marker. Now the bottom support should be rank 50330. Okay. So those are the resistance and the support level that we need to hold. I want to break through the resistance. I need the support level to hold. Only time will tell. If you look at Zen with the 2-hour chart right now, it's actually in the middle of a sell-off, as you can see right here. Sell signal riding down that channel. Momentum is down, volume is down, and cash flow is down. So it's not really looking good at all on the 4-hour chart. But let me jump back over here to the 2-hour. To the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart does look much better than the 2-hour chart, guys. We're gonna have to ride this baby out, but the 4-hour chart does look like it is about to bottom out right here with the channel and maybe go back to green, hopefully. But only time will tell. All right. Zen with my little trading tool. This is more of a trader tool, but you know what? People are gonna start trading this stuff. Why? Because it's so volatile. You can make money swing trading Zen and HEX, but I'm in for the long haul. Hope that makes sense. Let's see here. On a 4-hour chart, we have Ichimoku actually predicting Zen to stay bullish. I mean bearish, very bearish. All that red back there. On a 2-hour chart, it's bearish. So this chart, unlike the other one, they're seeing the same thing. So yeah, Zen's going to be experiencing a bit of a pullback. Right now, we're down 6%. Remember, Zen's very volatile too. So I don't even think about it or worry about it. 2 weeks ago, I was up ridiculous money, and now I'm down ridiculous money, just like you guys. It's all good. And by the way, I like using Zen Money lately. That's XENMON. I love that project. That's a really good one. I mean, Zen Turbo is cool too. Don't get me wrong. I like Zen Turbo, but Zenmon is helping me track it a little bit easier and easily, and it is what it is. But I still stay loyal to Zen Turbo. They were the first I start using. All right, so the Bollinger Bands has Zen is being oversold right now. So this is a wink, wink buy opportunity potential. And the yellow here, if it rides that, you can see that it's oversold. The stochastic RSI is indicating also is being oversold. That's short term. The RSI is indicating oversold. Long term, yeah, I think it's time you could probably pick up some Zen safely. The MACD is indicating Zen to be bearish right now. You remember the MACD lags behind the market. So Zen is definitely experiencing a significant pullback. If you look at Fenix right now, yep, Fenix, the jury's still in. I'm waiting for Ethereum to be launched on Ethereum. Then I have a better feel for Fenix. But right now, Fenix is sitting at 3031 3-1, basically 3031. So that's where Fenix is currently sitting. A little bit over a third of, not even a third of a penny. Yeah, it's down, but we have to wait and see because Fenix can still be a big player, guys. Gotta see how the community adopts them, especially once they're on Ethereum. Right here you have the Cipher B chart, and you have a sell signal, and we're riding at that channel. Cash flow's down, momentum's down, volume's down. So yeah, Phoenix is definitely pulling back. Hopefully this lower support level at 3031 holds, but only time will help. Hope will tell. Hope only time will tell, but hopefully that does hold. All right, excuse me, guys. DBXen token. DBXen sitting at $24.70. Lower support level is holding at $20.88. It shows some manipulation potential here on the 29th of April and the 28th of April. Did a significant pullback, and we're just sitting down there bouncing around. If we look at this on a 2-hour chart, a lot of sell signals with the 2-hour chart. So there's a lot of trade buying and selling a DBXen. That's what I'm seeing right now. Look at this. These blood diamond. Now the blood diamonds aren't kiss of death, but it's something to be taken seriously. But right now we have a change from previous trend on the 2-hour chart. So right now we're going positive. And if you look here on the 2-hour chart, you have a long signal just starting off, just the beginning of the channel, and the momentum's going up, volume's up, and the cash flow is improving. So DBXen might be going in the right direction, guys. So pay attention to DBXen today. Right now it's only down by 0.5%. So I think DBXen might be making a move. Might want to watch that, baby. And just like I said for HEX, if there's something I'm missing, let me know so I could pull it up and we could talk about it. Make sure I covered everybody I wanted to on here. All right. Yeah, nope, I didn't. Let's jump over here. All right, so just to jump into the whole Zen ecosystem very quickly here. All right. Avalanche. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So let's jump back here. And I want to do this one first. Okay, I screwed up one of my charts. My favorite chart. The one, that's life, isn't it? The chart that it took me the longest to set up is the one I messed up. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at life. Let me see if I can get it back, or it might be gone. It's cool though. Doesn't affect too much. Just really annoying. And no, there she is. All right, cool. I got her. All right. So as I showed you guys the other video here, wow, look at that pullback Zen is doing right now. Look at that drop, that candle. Ooh, painful. But no worries. Why? I'm invested in a project I actually believe in. So that's how it works, guys. Hex and Zen, I think they're real. So it's very easy for me to ride the waves. Hope that makes sense. If you haven't hit the like button or left a comment, why not? Hook a brother up. Don't forget about Crypto Chatter. Make sure you subscribe to that. If you're interested in hearing about other projects other than Zen and Hex or Pulsechain or Zen NFTs or whatever. All right, so right here we have Polygon. Now, obviously, the one way up here is Zen, but you have Polygon. Well, I'm sorry, this is Avalanche. Dogechain. Dogechain is in my radar. Now, I had a little episode earlier. I have an account with KuCoin. I tried to send it to our MetaMask wallet. I didn't get it. I'm pretty sure I did something wrong. I'll play around with it later. I did instead a $20 test run, but it annoyed me a little bit. But I'm going to start minting on Dogechain. Once I figure out what I did wrong, I'm going to start minting on Dogechain, just like I did with Avalanche. Because you saw this nice little run up they did here. I think that was a precursor of what will happen in the future. Like a year from now, next bull run maybe, when everything shoots up, much less the projects that actually have potential. But anyway, so yeah, so that really has Dogechain is in my radar right now, guys. What can I say? And then after that one, they're all about the same after that. But Dogechain, guys, Dogechain. That's the one I want you to. Somebody's minting it. Somebody's doing something with Dogechain, Avalanche and Dogechain, without a question. All right. Now let's jump forward here. I just want to run through the rest. The video's getting long, a little bit. All right. So Avalanche, as you can see right now, RSI is indicating over stochastic RSI is indicating the Avalanche is a little overheated with buying, but that's the short-term. Long-term RSI is actually indicating oversold for Avalanche. So that's something you want to be aware of. And Avalanche needs to break through this resistance point right here. It's a lot of zeros. I believe that's 6 zeros, 2, 4, 7, 6. It's got to be a better way of putting these zeros up here because it's just so much to count. Yeah, that's 6 zeros. All right. Now we take a peek over here at Binance. I don't think Binance really does too much, honestly. I just want to run through these with you guys real quick to see if they're all giving the same signals. This has something extra in there. I need to get rid of that. What is this? There we go. Okay. Binance is looking a little bit. I'm not liking Binance either. Let's keep going down through here. Where's my Dogecoin? There it is. There's the DCXen. DCXen, which is still new. Don't get that. That's why it looks funny. Let's put this on the 1 hour chart here. See if it looks any better. Not much better. All right. So DCXen currently actually is positive. It's actually moving up, and that's what I was suspecting. Unfortunately, I can't do lines and stuff with the free version here on Dex Screener, but it still gives an idea of what I was talking about, where you can see that Dogecoin is moving in the right direction, guys. The RSI short term is overbought. RSI neutral, RSI old school, it's in neutral territory. Pay attention Dogechain, guys. That one's going to move. Who else do we have in here? Oh, this is Binance. There's nothing to see there. Probably not. Nah, nothing much to see about. Let me look at this one more. I don't want you guys to look at that. That doesn't look right. But anyway, you guys get the idea where I'm going at with all this. All right, that's enough for this video. I'm a little burnt out. Voice is failing me. All right, so this is what I need you guys to do. Before you leave, don't go nowhere yet. Subscribe to my channel, Crypto Chatter. The link's going to be in the description. Check it out, guys. It's going to be on everything other than just crypto stuff. There's so much going on out there in the crypto world. Hex and Zen are huge, but it's a huge world out there, guys. Don't sell yourself short. All right. Also, make sure you hit the like button and you leave a comment. And make sure you subscribed already. All right, guys. Stay Hexicans, stay Zenians. Peace out.